Yankees ace Gerrit Cole is coming back to the team, and this is way better than expected as he never even ended up hitting free agency at all, as the Yankees and Cole were able to work out a deal to keep him in New York. And this, as I said, it's way better than expected, and we're going to break this down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here, and we're going to jump right into the video as we always do. But also, guys, something very important real quick. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out a lot at Yankees Digest. We're back on that grind. They just made the World Series, and we are going to be back on it. So you guys want to make sure to jump on the ship. But guys, we're here to talk about one man, and that is Yankees superstar ace Gerrit Cole, as Gerrit Cole made the decision recently to re-up with the Yankees on a reworked deal that will keep him with the team. Obviously, this is thrilling news, as Gerrit Cole is someone the Yankees could not afford to lose if they wanted to continue to be true World Series contenders. They need their ace in Cole, and hey, Cole, by the time his career is over, if he keeps this up for a few more years, he's going to be one of the best pitchers in New York Yankees history. He's going to be someone who's widely regarded as one of the great Yankees of the 21st century. Gerrit Cole has shown up for the Yankees and been Gerrit Cole. The man has been the best pitcher in baseball for some years. He looked phenomenal outside of playing the Mets and the Red Sox this year. I mean, his ERA was under 3 if you don't count those. Was a phenomenal playoff performer. Gerrit Cole gives the Yankees everything they need in an ace to try to make and to win the World Series. And now, as Jeff Passan revealed, Cole is not going anywhere anytime soon. As mentioned, right-hander Gerrit Cole is remaining with the New York Yankees on the 4-year, $144 million deal that he had opted out of, as sources told ESPN. Discussions on a potential contract extension are going to continue between Cole and the New York Yankees, and it's essentially the same as if Cole did not opt out in the first place. Obviously, all great news, and it's also mentioned that Cole opted out of the remaining 4 years of the existing contract on Saturday, a move that the Yankees could have avoided by adding 1 year and $36 million to the end of the existing deal, but Monday's decision essentially reversed the situation to the pre-opt-out status quo, with Cole finishing out the remainder of his 9-year, $324 million deal. The American League's reigning Cy Young Award winner entering 2024, Cole's season debut was delayed until June due to a nerve irritation and an edema in the hurler's pitching elbow. He made 17 starts in the regular season, putting up an 8-5 record, and those 5 losses were not always his fault. The Yankees were not always giving him great run support, and with 99 strikeouts across just 95 innings, he permitted 2 runs or fewer in 12 of those 17 starts. Look, there's something very clear about Gerrit Cole. If you don't think he's still that dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Gerrit Cole is absolutely that guy. He is one of the best players in baseball today. He's one of the most feared pitchers in baseball. Outside of Rafael Devers, nobody can solve the puzzle that is Gerrit Cole, and I guess the entirety of the New York Mets last season for some reason. But Gerrit Cole is an unstoppable force when he gets hot. It is not his fault that he was the last starting pitcher to be throwing a game for the New York Yankees this year. They committed error after error after error after error, which obviously led to the Yankees prematurely losing the World Series in just 5 games to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Something that sucked for everyone, but as we know, the Yankees, they want to get back there, and they know it takes a lot to do that. It's not just Gerrit Cole. It's bringing back the whole team, solving some end-of-the-lineup problems, figuring out who your 5 pitchers are. I mean, you know one thing for sure. Cole's going to be there, Carlos Rodon is going to be there, and Luis Gil is going to be there. It's hard to imagine Clark Schmidt not being back with the team. That 5th rotation spot, will it be Stroman back again? Will it be Nestor Cortez, who's dealt with injury issues? There's a lot of questions to ask, and there's a lot of things the Yankees can go out there and do. We know this. We know the Yankees want to save some money to try to bring back Juan Soto, and we'll talk about that a bit more in a few seconds. But the Yankees front office did exactly what they had to do. They brought Gerrit Cole back. Great job done by Brian Cashman and co. to not even let Gerrit Cole get the chance to look at what he might get offered in the market. There has been a lot of thought that, hey, just going to move my mic closer to me real quick. so I don't have to lean over and injure my neck. But there's a lot of discourse of, hey, what if Gerrit Cole, if he's going to go out there and look at free agents, what if he does leave? But a lot of people seem to believe that Cole's market was not what he thought it might be. Or whatever other reason, guess what? It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to any Yankee fan because Gerrit Cole is now back. The guy who they knew they could not lose, maybe more than anyone, they are not losing now. That's not exactly true. It's still definitely Juan Soto. But we knew we were going to talk about it, which again, we will. We'll get into that. But here's something to notice. Gerrit Cole in the playoffs had a 1-0 win-loss record in his 5 games played, an ERA of 2.17, 22 strikeouts in those 5 games, and per 9 innings, he was almost at 7 strikeouts. He was at 6.83 strikeouts per 9 innings. Very, very, just Gerrit Cole looked good. He obviously looked good. He was dealing in Game 5 of the World Series. We know that he could perform in the World Series. We know he could perform whenever the Yankees need him to. Now, I understand he's 34. The clock might be ticking on how much longer an absolute fireball pitcher like Gerrit Cole can go as my pop guard falls over. I'm a mess. See, this is what happens when I come back to Yankees Digest, guys. I'm just a train wreck. But look, I'm really happy with the way that New York and Gerrit Cole were able to find a deal to get back into shape. This is what the Yankees needed, man. They couldn't go out there and they could not lose Gerrit Cole. They understood that and they made sure to get the deal done. Here's the revolving thing, is the Yankees do a very good job at when they know they need to bring someone back like a Gerrit Cole, they go out there and they bring him back because what Cole's produced. And this year, if we take a look at his stats, was not even one of his best years as a New York Yankee. Now, Cole went out there this season and he threw 17 games, had a 61 win-loss record, percentage, 99 strikeouts across 95 innings, allowed 78 hits on the season, which is insane. Walks, hits, innings pitched over 1, ERA to 3.41, and again, that would have been under 2 if you take out the games he played against the Red Sox, because for some reason, Rafael Devers just understands how to beat Gerrit Cole. And then, obviously, against the Mets when he got rocked. But outside of that, Gerrit Cole looked real good. He looked like normal Gerrit Cole, man. There's not much else to say. Now, Cole looked like the same guy, and it's important to know the Yankees are willing to make sure they retain their players, because, as you guys know where this one's going, Juan Soto, baby. I mean, look, Juan Soto is someone who just, you can't lose him. We all know the Yankees can't lose him. We know the Yankees don't want to lose him. We know someone's going to offer him $600 million. Hopefully it's the Yankees. Hopefully the Yankees go out there and they give Soto more than anyone else will, because that is the key to bringing back Juan Soto. Obviously, we're going to talk about him a ton in this free agency, and we're going to give you every update on date when it happens right after. Might be me, might be Ugo, might be Kirk. You never know, but one of us will always have you with the update. Guys, let us know what you think down below of the Yankees agreeing to getting Cole back for essentially the rest of the prime of his career. I mean, this is something that's great. They needed to do this. There was no other option, and the Yankees handled this perfectly. Let me know what you think down below. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Have a great day, and go Yankees.